All right, Lexi, we're going to watch your breaststroke here coming forward. It's always good to have some different views. I don't really see a whole lot different that we're going to see here because you really do a great job of just bringing that head up. You can see it's a nice early breath. Head stays nice in line as you bring your hands underneath. Work on not tucking your chin. That is the one thing that I do think that if you can just let your head fall forward a little bit better, you're not going to go quite so deep. And as we looked at underwater, sometimes your hips were higher than your head, and part of it's because the direction your hands are going. And when you throw your head down, that also takes everything else down. So just work on throwing forward the whole time. When we say shoot, the idea of shooting is shooting your hands in a forward position. Great job of finishing your kick. It really helps for a nice long breaststroke. You can see your legs are finished there, and you're just now beginning your pull here, which is absolutely excellent. We always want to make sure that we are extending that glide, and you do a very nice job of that. Good breath. You can see hands are just breaking the surface. If you can actually get those hands a little bit lower, they won't drop down so much. So keep your hands just below the surface and drive forward. Very nice long stroke into your turn. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, man. You are not looking anywhere other than that hand on the wall. You're one of those kids who I think does a great job of really taking in the little things that we're trying to get people to do and really utilizing. That also looks good right here with your shoulders. You're really pretty close to shoulder depth. They're a little bit higher maybe than we want, but your body line is exactly where we want it to be. So I'm not going to complain. Your shoulders are pretty good. Nice, strong power off that wall. Try to come off a little straighter. You can see that you started. Let me kind of rewind that a little bit. It's funny to say rewind because it's all just checking a button. You can see that you're starting right here, okay? And all of a sudden we're over here. So we do want to make sure we're coming a little bit straighter off that wall. I know we circle some a lot at meets or at practices, but when we're doing meets, we want to go straight in, straight out. So work on keeping that a little bit straighter. Good pull. Your first stroke for your breaststroke is amazing. You're probably about 3.5 to 4 body lengths past those flags. So you do a great job of really extending the underwater pullouts. And I think we talked a lot about that at the beginning of the season, how good you were doing. You're amazing. Well done.